Welcome back to episode 6 of the Bankstown Line podcast, focused on Belmore Railway Station. Belmore Station was opened on the 1st of February 1895 and was the final station along the stretch of line that was built between Sydenham and Belmore until it was extended to Bankstown on the 14th of April 1909. Belmore Station was originally set to be known as Burwood Road, but on its opening it was changed to Belmore Station. Belmore Station consists of a single island platform for platforms 1 and 2, with a traditional brick building towards the city ends of platforms number 1 and 2, as well as a traditional entrance which will be upgraded for the Sydney Metro conversion. Prior to the extension to Bankstown in 1909, there were actually sidings next to Belmore Station, as it was a terminus for the Bankstown line then. Suburban development also intensified after World War I, where many war services homes were built in the area. Sidings at the station were extended during the 1920s for Belmore and Canterbury councils for the purposes of unloading timber and other material for house construction. In 1925 to 1926, a number of works were undertaken in preparation for the electrification of the line, including a substation and platform extension. The substation is now used as a signal training facility. Belmore Station is a popular spot nowadays for tourists heading to the Bulldog Stadium, which is located right near Belmore Railway Station, and you actually pass by it on the train line. So next time you're going past Belmore Station, whether it's in the final days of the Bankstown line or on the new metro trains, make sure to look out the left of the window if heading towards Bankstown to see the stadium, and the right of the window if heading towards the city to see the stadium. Belmore is one of the only stations along the line to receive barely any upgrades, as the original station entrance will be retained with some very minor upgrades, as well as the original station building and majority of the rest of the station. There is also no major canopy extensions for the station, which I must say I find quite surprising, as at a lot of the other stations, new canopies have been installed along the platforms. It'll be interesting to see how the platform screen doors are installed at Belmore, as the platforms are entirely curved, especially on platform number 1 towards the city. From what has been released to the public and what I know so far, there's this new gap filler technology where this little platform will come out of the platform when the metro arrives at the station. It'll then get rid of the gap between the metro and the platform. Platform screen doors will also be installed quite interestingly as well, as the platform is curved, and at the present time between Sydenham and Tallawong, there is no curved platforms on the metro system. However, this will change, of course, when the Bankstown line opens to metro services. Currently, at the moment, it takes up to 25 minutes to get to Central, stopping all stations, and this includes no delays. With Sydney Metro, it'll take up to 20 minutes, saving 5 minutes time. As mentioned in the Campsie episode, towards Macquarie University Station back then was 61 minutes, but for Belmore Station, it takes 69 minutes to get all the way up to Macquarie University. This means people who are changing trains at Sydenham and catching the metro up towards Macquarie University. When the metro opens towards Bankstown, it will take only 46 minutes. This is a saviour of 23 minutes time. However, the biggest time saving will be both for Barangaroo and Chatswood, as at the moment it takes up to 50 minutes to get to Barangaroo and up to 59 minutes to get to Chatswood. For both of these times, people will be saving up to 24 minutes of travel time to reach these destinations. Belmore is one of the more quieter stations with only 2,978 passengers averagely per day in 2023. That is a total of 1,087,050 passengers for the year of 2023. An interesting fact is that Belmore Station is actually heritage listed, hence why not many upgrades can be put towards the station. The platform building represents the period of transition from the boom time of the 1880s to the standardisation of New South Wales railway building design of the 1890s. Because of this, the station building is heritage listed and is a key part of history along the Bankstown line and mainly the rest of the Sydney Trains network. Belmore Station was heritage listed on the 2nd of April 1999. And that sums up Belmore Railway Station. Although a smaller and quieter station, it will become significant for the metro extension towards Bankstown. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of the Bankstown Line podcast, episode 6 for Belmore Station. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episodes for the podcast. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.